Should get Uber up
Hello,
there.
everyone.
Yay!
We're here.
We are live.
All right, guys.
Santa's little helper?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
We're just gonna wait for the chat to fill up. Hey, Heart of Comedy, what's up? Hello, Loretta.
I don't even have YouTube.
Hazel, how's it going? Where did your thing go?
Hey, Hazel. Hey, Stitched. Hey, Heart of Comedy. Hey, Gemma.
I'm a moron.
Hey.
Hi, look at that. Gemma's in the chat.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
All right. So, guys, I need you all to share this out. It is very important. Okay. So I've already shared it on all my social media, guys.
I'm going to do it right now.
Helping out our friend here, Stitch with Love by Loretta. You see her in the chat there. The situation, guys, is her daughter just had a baby boy. And right now, she's got 2 other girls and the baby. And it is only the father working right now. So with bills piling up, there's not going to be much for those kids come Christmas. Yeah, it's because Brian's not muted.
I'll mute it. Hold on. I'll mute it. Just give me 2 seconds. You know what?
I am tweeting this out right now.
I did as well.
I did already as well.
Are you muted yet, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, with the father working right now, guys, there's not going to be much, if at all anything, under that tree for those kids. All the links are in the description. She's not asking for, like, just PayPal support, even though it is welcome. Her PayPal is in the description, guys. If one of the mods wants to go in there and drop the link, that'd be greatly appreciated. You can also, her address, mailing address is in the description, guys. So if you don't want to send a PayPal donation, guys, you can feel free to actually send a gift card or clothes, the sizes of the children and their ages. Everything is in the description, guys. Feel free if you want to send something. That'd be greatly appreciated. I know most of us have kids, and I don't know how anyone else feels about this, but I know I personally don't think that kids should have nothing to wake up to on Christmas. Not saying, I'm sure they'll have some stuff, guys, but every kid deserves something. You know what I mean? Hey, Becky, what's up?
What's up, beautiful Becky?
So if you guys can share this out, I would really appreciate it.
Also, what I am doing right now, I just copied the description. I'm going to my community page, and I'm going to post it on my community page so it goes out to everybody in my subscribers list. And if anybody in the chat wants to do that, they can do the same thing. That'll help get the awareness out there for this as well.
Yes. Yep. Exactly, guys.
I did it as well.
You guys will notice in the description my links and Nations 13 links. All of our links are not in there, and they will not be going in there for this stream, guys. It is solely about helping this family. So every link that you see in there is for this family.
Okay, I just sent that out on my community page, so that'll be going out like a notification, just like I was doing a video.
Yep.
All right.
I did this last night for Herman the Great. By the way, congratulations if you're watching, Herman. 2K Club. Good job, brother.
Congrats, Herman.
Welcome, Herman.
Congrats, Herman.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey, my wifey's in the chat. How's it going, Kelly? But yes, guys, exactly what Hazel said. Let's all come together as a family and help out Loretta.
Yep.
So for those of you that don't know, Stitch with Love by Loretta, she's been subscribed to myself and Brian since we pretty much started. So I mean, we're fairly close. We know each other, and is that the right link?
I'm checking right now.
Got off your channel. Yep, that's the right link.
Yep, it goes right to her, Hazel. You're good.
Yep. So when she messaged and asked if I knew anyone Hello, Blood. What's up? If I knew anyone that would help with doing a stream, I obviously jumped on it. I brought it to Nations 13. Hence why we have a panel going on right now, guys. This is something like anyone knows me. I'm big when it comes to helping out children. I'm big to helping out other people too, but when it comes to kids, that's my soft spot. That's my weakness. Yes. So, and I'm actually tearing up. Thank God my fucking camera's not working. Yeah. I don't cry on stream, but I'm getting there. Yeah. Don't know how this is appreciated. I've never done this. It's okay, Loretta. Everybody, listen. At some point in time, everybody in their life is going to need help. We've needed help. You know, like, there's not one single person on this planet that can say that they have never needed help.
Yep. Everybody needs it. Everyone has a rough time, even if it's the holidays, whether it's bills or what, you know.
Yep.
But this is for a really good cause, you guys. We are helping Loretta and her family have a nice Christmas this year.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Hazel.
I don't want to leave her kids without anything.
Grandkids. It's Loretta's grandkids.
What are the ages? Let
me just read the description to you. Sorry, I did not memorize everything because, I suck. That's why. The baby at the time that Loretta came to me was 3 weeks. I would assume he's about 4 weeks now. I'm not sure of his name because she didn't tell me his name. So, Loretta, if you want to let people know his name, please feel free, drop it in the chat. He is in size 0 to 3 months for clothing. He takes a size 1 diaper, and it is a boy. Okay. And then we've got Chloe, who's 9 years old, and she's a size 8 for jeggings and 7 to 8 in jeggings and 7 to 8 in shirts. And obviously Chloe's a girl. And then we've got KYLEE, who is 12. And I want to say this is correct, Loretta. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's extra large in women's shirts and 11 to 13 in leggings, I believe. Keep in mind, guys, too. You can send clothes, you can send toys, you can send gift cards, or you can make a donation to the PayPal. The PayPal is in the link. The mods are going to be dropping it from time to time. Okay. Also, share it out on your social media. Get as many people as you possibly can to see. I know that it's middle of the day and most people are working right now, and I usually don't go on during the daytime. I'm usually on at night. But regardless, I will keep sharing this even when I'm done this stream. How do I give gift certificate, etc.? Lisa, the links are in the description. Her mailing address is there, okay, and her PayPal. So if you don't have PayPal, guys, you can mail something to the address, which is listed in my description. My daughter is 12. I might have tons of clothes from my daughter if you're interested. There you go. That would be awesome. There's the PayPal link. Do you mind if we put the mailing address in the chat, Loretta? I know it's in the description, but I didn't know if you wanted us to put it in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Deck 01 or 101. How's it going? Thomas, what's up? Guys, we are helping out Stitched with Loretta, or sorry, Stitched with Love by Loretta, sorry. And we are trying to help her get some Christmas gifts for her grandkids. Like I said before, guys, the father's the only one working right now. The mother just had a baby. Okay. And due to the father being the only one working, obviously funds are tight, which means there's not going to be much, if at all anything, under that tree for the 3 kids that are in the home. So I'm reaching out. Loretta did ask me for help, and I am reaching out to you guys to see if any of you are able to lend a hand. The only thing I'm missing, Loretta, is your... Hey, Faith in the Fallen, what's up? The only thing I'm missing is your... what's it called? Zip code. That's what I'm missing. That's the address right there. 119 CORY Circle, Bristol, Tennessee. So, guys, you can make a donation to the PayPal, which is being dropped. You can also send something to the mailing address, which is in the description. We just need the zip code, Loretta.
How old
There
is
you go.
the
There's the
newborn?
zip code. The newborn is 4 weeks.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
assume. I'm correct, right, Loretta? Because she said it was 3 weeks, and that was a week ago. So I'm assuming 4 weeks now.
Yeah, my granddaughter's just turned 13 days old yesterday. So today's
Aw.
her 14th. Today, 2 weeks old. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I actually saw the post.
And look, I know from having a newborn in the house myself, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, diapers, formula, onesies, cribs, bassinets, bouncy chairs, just, I mean, car seats and strollers and all the
Mhm.
stuff that you need for a newborn. It can drain you
It
financially
adds up.
real quick, real quick.
That kind of stuff adds up fast. And then when you've got one girl that's 12 years old, so she's almost a teenager, and you've got another one that is, I believe I said 9.
Bibs
Yep,
and
9 years
bottles
old.
and nipples and, you know,
So like
everything.
between the bills and then the everyday, you know, that stuff adds up. And he's on Similac formula. There you go. So you know what I mean? Like that stuff adds up and it gets costly. And when you only have one spouse working in the home and that's the only income, it makes it very,
Trust
very
me.
hard.
There is no way with a newborn in the house that you're going to keep wet wipes and paper towels on hand constantly. Let me tell you. Go through.
If
Oh,
you
my dear
can,
Lord.
please let me know what you do for work because that shit's expensive.
Right.
Now, mind you, sorry, I'm not trying to swear, so excuse me. I'm trying to keep it clean, guys. But yes. So we've got 17 watching, 10 likes. Now, I have to say this, guys, okay? I mean, I'm okay with people disliking my crap. I get that, okay? But I mean, something like this, guys, drives me nuts when people go into streams that are meant to help families and that, and trolls or whatever it be hit the dislike. Okay, are you that heartless?
It's rude.
Honest to God, I get it. You can hate me all you want, okay, but the situation is I don't see anybody else in respects to this situation or those people hitting the dislike doing this kind of stuff. I don't see anybody doing it, okay, in that aspect. Like, yeah, you'll see Wacky doing stuff like this, Cab, Lunatic Dad, Ghost Mafia. I'm not sure if Gemma's done it. I know Brian has done it, and a bunch of other people have done this kind of stuff. Hazel's done this stuff, you know.
Yep.
It's something that someone with an actual, I don't know, soul gives a crap about the rest of humanity, okay?
Yep.
And you can hate me all you want, but something like this, it's pretty sad when you can't let go of stuff long enough to actually support a cause that actually means something.
Yep.
JoJo, just look at it this way: that dislike is still a view, and it's still going to give you watch time hours. And just
Yeah, but see, I don't do
did
these
a
kinds of
video-
streams though
I
for
did
the
a
watch
video
time.
the other day introducing OG Olivia Grace to the world, and it was just a 10-minute video showing the baby, and I had 2 dislikes on that one. And what kind of heartless individual is going to dislike a baby? You know what I mean?
I know. When I
Ridiculous.
brought
But,
out,
you know, it's still views.
well, when I brought out the one that I was doing for McKenna, I got mad dislikes on that. Okay, and that was trying to help a child that's got cancer. Like, people need to give their head a shake, you know.
Right.
But
Right.
what, I was brought here by my Gemma. Well, thank you, Brian. If you could do me a favor, Brian, could you share out this stream? We are trying to get help that right now the father's the only one working. The mother just had a baby, and they've got 2 other children in the home, and Christmas is going to be extremely scarce for the kids. And we are trying to get them help in ways of either a PayPal donation, guys, or like I said, please, if you want to send something, mail it out to them. This is the address that I just put in the chat, guys.
Yeah.
You can even mail them something. I understand not everybody wants to do the PayPal thing, and that's fine too, guys, but there is an option here where you can actually send them clothing. Their ages, their sizes, their gender, it's all in the description.
Yep.
Anything is appreciated, guys. Even sharing this. If you can't financially help and you can't send something, that's okay too, guys. you can actually share this out, and that helps because it gets the word out.
Yeah, you can copy like I did. I copied the description and posted it to my community page, and that goes out just like you just uploaded a video. It will actually go out into the feed for everybody that's subscribed to you that has your bell on to get notification. So
that's right. So
I've learned to utilize that in the last couple of days. It is just
Yeah, me too.
it works just as well as tweeting it out. So
thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I usually now, since we have the community tabs, that's what I've been doing. I'll upload, like I'll share out to my Twitter, my Google Plus, and then I go to my community tab and put things on there as well. So I mean, like, there's lots of ways in helping. Okay, guys, we have these tools that were sent to us, you know, sent personally to at least 20 people. Yeah, exactly. See, Hazel did it too.
To my community tab.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, we have all these tools, guys, and it's great. Like, years ago, we weren't able to live stream. Now we've got this fantastic tool where we can actually live stream and you can see people and other YouTubers in real time. Well, now the community tab's available to not just the bigger guys, but now us too. Utilize it, use it. This is how it works. You have to network. You have to share this out. If you don't share it out, no one's going to know.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Aw, thanks, Faith. I don't know. I hate when people are like, "You're awesome," and that. Not that I'm knocking you. I appreciate the compliment. I'm not doing it for recognition. I realize that this does gather watch time, but unfortunately, this is how I can reach a mass amount of people in such a short time without copying, pasting messages to everybody that I know. So, I mean, yeah, it does generate the watch time, but that's not why I do it. I do it so people get to see it. People get aware, and some people that may miss your personal posts or may not answer your messages right away see it. You know what I mean?
And then you have
Thank you,
those
Brian.
individuals that will pick up on it, and after you're done doing yours, they might do one on their channel for her as well. You always have those ones that do that. So I mean,
Exactly.
you know, to help out others, especially around this time of year. I mean, it's not about what we get out of it; it's about giving back. So
Exactly. So, guys, like I was saying, we've got a 4-week-old, we've got a 9-year-old, and a 12-year-old. The 4-week-old is a little boy. The 9-year-old and the 12-year-old are girls. And anything you guys can do to help this family so the kids have something on Christmas under that tree would be greatly appreciated, guys.
shared it on Facebook to Lisa Donaldson.
Thank you, Lisa.
And I want to thank everybody too.
You're muted. No one can hear you.
I'm talking through yours.
No. Use your own damn mic.
Any echoes?
Right?
I can hear them through yours.
What?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
But yeah, guys, do you guys have any questions? Like, is there anything that maybe you guys want to know? Like, anything that myself or Loretta can answer in regards to this, guys? Oops. Might help if I can spell it. I'm having a really hard time today spelling.
17 watching right now. I know it's being tweeted out.
Oh, look, 2 dislikes. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I've tweeted it out and put it on my community tab as well. So
Thank you, Gemma. Oh my god. Sorry, guys. It's kind of... with these kind of streams, I don't like to get too hyper in that, guys. There's a sense of seriousness, which I'm not really known for seriousness. But when it comes to this kind of stuff, I believe that it should be more of a serious conversation. I mean, just picture this, guys. If it was you, okay, and you were at your wit's end, you know, and you had kids, wouldn't you want to do something to help yourself or help out your family, even if it's your grandkids, okay? Knowing that it's not going to be a really good Christmas for them, right? You would want to do something. That's where this comes into play, guys.
Yeah, and it does.
You know, it's funny you say that. I do have 5 kids and 1 newborn grandchild, and 4 out of the 5 grandkids have birthdays either right before or right after Christmas. So, yeah, Christmas around my place has been tight for years. Okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, Native Grammy, Aaron, what's up? Guys, the links that are being dropped, please, we're trying to help out Stitch with Love by Loretta to try and get some Christmas gifts or PayPal donations for Loretta so her grandkids will actually have gifts this Christmas. I know I sound like a broken record because I keep repeating it. Okay, but everything's in the description, guys. The father's the only one working right now. The baby is only a couple weeks old, is 4 weeks old. The mom and the dad are stressed, worrying whether or not these kids are going to have anything for Christmas. And we're trying to get some help. If you can't make a PayPal donation, that's fine. If you want to mail them something, the address is there as well. You can mail them out something. So this is the mailing list. I just put it again in the chat, guys. The PayPal link is there. Any little bit helps. Even
if you have hand-me-downs that have been gently used and are clean, you know, you can send hand-me-downs. I mean, you know, I know, like, when my kids were little, we did hand-me-downs all the time because they would just wear through the knees and pants and everything else real quick. You know, I had boys, so I mean, they'd grow out of them real fast, or they'd wear them out real fast. One of the two. So we used to buy all their clothes at Sears because if they wore them out before they outgrew them, Sears would take them back and give you new ones.
Oh yeah.
Well, and keep in mind too, like, I don't know how many of you have had a teenager, whether it's a girl or a boy that you're raising in your house, man. Teenagers get expensive. They're almost as expensive as babies. Okay.
Come on, they're teenagers. They're more expensive. You're talking cell phones and iPads and video game systems. And I want this video game this week. I want this video game. I want this. Black Ops 3 is coming out, and I want to pre-order so I get the poster for my room and the keychain. And oh my God. And then the young boys decide that they want to start dating girls.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all downhill from there, guys.
Oh, dude, it gets bad. With Brian and I, we have 3 boys. 1 boy we don't see, and then we've got a girl. And I'm telling you, man, she's growing so freaking fast. Of course, racing. Well, that's nice. Just put in F. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. You know what I mean? Anyways, so our daughter is growing so fast that she's getting to that stage where, you know, she's starting to become a young lady, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like now things get more expensive. I want makeup. I want nail stuff. I want this. I want that. And it's like, I don't know if you think I'm made of money.
I never had to buy any of my boys' makeup or anything like that, unless they was wanting to go hunting, and then you just get them the 3-color pack so they can just camouflage up or whatever. But,
see, you know. But this is the funny part is because how often do you see me dolled up? My daughter is me, but she is like, when it comes to being like, I was a tomboy. Okay. I did all the same girl stuff, but I like doing what the boys did, you know? I was raised with brothers. That's how it was. And that's the way I was comfortable. She was raised with brothers, but she likes to dress up and she likes the dresses and the nail polish and the makeup, you know? But even with the boys, oh, the new game's coming out, like Ghost said. Oh, we've got, you know, I want a new tablet. Oh, they've got iPads, they've got iPhones, and they've got this and they got that. And it adds up, man. And then you throw in a new baby into the mix. I'm telling you.
I keep threatening the kid, though, like, our son still lives in our house, our youngest son. I keep threatening to take his cell phone off of him and get in a landline. I said, you know what it was like when I was your age and I was talking to a girl on the phone? I said, you were tethered to the wall by this cord that went from the handset to
Yep.
And you was standing in the kitchen. And if anybody else was in the kitchen, you was like hiding behind the door jamb.
Or you had your hand over the mouthpiece.
Like,
yeah. we had the same thing. Like, believe it or not, like, I can still remember when cell phones came out and they were those big block ones. Couldn't do anything but make a call with them. Okay. Right. It was so exciting when they were like, now you can text. And everyone's like, what's texting? And then I actually remember the first phone that came out with a camera on it.
Okay? Yep, I do too.
My phone was it was a flip phone. My phone was a flip phone. Okay. And the camera was on the front of it. And I swear to God, that size of the camera took up most of the phone.
Yep.
We had the pagers, and the pagers would just
I had those too.
And we had figured out the code. You could put in, you know, each letter had 3 numbers that it could be. You know, as early, each number had 3 letters it could be. So you get this big long text, like, to your pager, and then you'd sit down and with a piece of paper and figure out the code to see what the text message said.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
We did that too. Before cell phones came out, I was a teenager and we had pagers.
Yep.
We had pagers.
I had a pager. My mom would call it and say, time to come home. You know, stuff like that.
Yep. It's a lot different now than it was when we were all growing up.
Oh, the kids today will never know the struggles that we went through. Never.
Nope.
I still remember being on the home phone with the long ass cord and fucking having my hand over the mouthpiece so only the person on the phone could hear me.
Yeah.
Look, I can remember taking computers in high school and everything was DOS. There was no Windows. You took out the big 6-inch floppy disk, you put it in, turned the little thing, and then you booted up DOS and you drive on, you know, Oregon Trail. You know, and that's how you played video games back then.
Yep. And that's how it was.
I still
Wheel
remember
of
all of that.
Fortune, pipes, all kinds of stuff.
I remember when cell phones started coming with games on them. The first game, the only game you could get on it was Snake. And it was literally this little snake that roamed around your screen and you had to pick directions. And it was boxy looking.
Yep.
And you had to eat little bubbles to make it grow.
Yep. And then they came out with the one that you have to eat apples with.
Were the first games on the computer was like, what was that the little bomb thing where you had to guess the numbers and figure out where
time warp.
No.
Mines. Yeah, something mines.
Something
yes. Minesweeper.
Yeah, Minesweeper.
Yeah, that game was actually fun. I played that a lot.
I do have to say this, though. Brian, thank you for sending a donation. That is greatly appreciated. I know Loretta already thanked you, but I want to thank you as well. Guys, check out the links, okay? Like I said, if you can't make a PayPal donation, that is okay. If you want to send something, whether it's hand-me-downs or whatever, the mailing address is in the description, okay? You can...
Yep.
There you go.
There we are.
Hold on. Well, what the fuck, man?
Okay, there you go.
Okay. Anyways, all the information, sizes, ages, gender, everything is in the description, guys. The mods are dropping down the PayPal. Mods, feel free to grab that mailing address. Drop that in there as well. Guys, this is going to a family that may not have much of a Christmas for these kids. Okay, so this is something that's very important to myself. I know it's important to Brian, and I know that Loretta not only appreciates it, but it is very important to her as well. Absolutely. This is for her grandkids, guys. Go ahead.
I didn't have kids. Here you go.
Yeah. Well, hell, before we had kids, before I even met Brian, I used to, we have a thing here called the Miracle Tree.
Yep.
And you go into the bank and you pick a tag off this tree. And you can pick as many as you want. And it gives you a family's name or like a bunch of children's names or even one child, whatever you're looking to sponsor.
Ages.
Yeah, ages, their gender, what they're into, all that kind of stuff. And you would go out, buy the gifts, bring it back to the bank, and the bank sends it to the families.
Yep.
I mean, there is people out there, and I know there is. And I know there's people out there, even in the chat here, that do good on a daily basis and don't get the recognition for it that they probably should. And, you know, those people, I was on Facebook yesterday, I seen where somebody had went into a Walmart, $45,000 they dropped in a Walmart and paid off everybody's Christmas layaways in that Walmart. And I'm like,
Like, I know this sounds cheesy, okay? But I'm going to be honest here. If I was to ever win a massive lottery, okay, that's probably something the first thing I would do.
Yep.
Is a good chunk of it would be going to either a charity or like the homeless shelter here or the food banks or, people that need it more. Obviously, yes, I would keep some of it for my own family. But at the same time, guys, I believe like we've been down on our luck. We've had to go to these places. So, I mean, to give back would be amazing.
I mean, I know in my area, just 2 years ago, one of the local motorcycle clubs, who isn't that, I want to say they don't get the respect that they should for doing the good that they do.
Yeah.
And they went into a couple of different stores and bought out every children's bicycle that the store had in like 2 to 3 different stores.
Mm-hmm.
And they went out and they gave those bicycles away at Christmas time to children around the area. This was a motorcycle club. I mean, that was kind of cool that they went out and bought bikes for these kids, someday who might be wanting to join a motorcycle club. Who knows? But motorcycle clubs don't have the, usually you say motorcycle club and people automatically think, Hell's Angels and things like that. But literally, I mean, they don't get the good name just because it's a motorcycle club. People look down on them for it. And literally, sometimes they're the ones that do the most in the community with, poker runs and things and benefits for people and things like that. So, my heart goes out to all the guys in motorcycle clubs and stuff like that to help out and sponsor children at Christmas and things like that and help out.
Oh, hell, I came from one of those families that had the bikers in it. And I'm sorry, I know, I agree with Ghost. The bikers don't get the recognition that they need. They get put down a lot. And some of them, yes, okay, some of the stuff they do is not the greatest, okay? But you look at it this way, guys. Those are also the guys standing up for the kids that are being sexually assaulted and bullied, okay? They're also the ones that when things like this happen, they're the first ones there. That's been my experience, okay? They're the first ones there. They're willing to help out. Hello to everyone that came. I'm sorry I haven't said hi. I have a baby girl I just took. She's 3 years old. Aww. See, it's things like that. That stuff amazes me. If more people did stuff like that, like I get it. I hear people talking about, all this fundraising on YouTube. You know what? Sometimes it's needed, guys. I mean, we all go on and we accept donations for our own channels. And yes, it helps us out, guys. It helps us out a lot, more than you even know, okay? But what about the families that are afraid to do this because they don't want to be looked down on? There's nothing wrong, especially this time of year, okay? I get it. Everybody has a struggle. I understand that. Not everybody is able to help, and sometimes that makes you feel bad. And then there's those people that are like, well, why should I help them? Who's helping me? That's the wrong attitude. That is the wrong attitude. I don't care who you are, okay? Because one day you're going to need that help and nobody's going to help you. And then you're going to be like, well, what the hell? Hence the reason why we do this kind of stuff. I love jumping on the bandwagon for stuff like this. I love it because I don't want the recognition. I want that feeling that I get where I know that I've just helped someone. That's why I do it. I don't do it so they can go, she's
great things for children.
Yeah, like I don't want the people going, well, she's only doing this for view times. Actually, no. This is just a faster way for me to reach a mass amount of people. Okay? That's all that this is. Like, yes, I joke around. I can be a complete ass. Okay? I understand that. But when it comes to kids and it comes to helping someone that's struggling with cancer or like they just became homeless or they lost everything in a fire or whatever the reasoning may be, okay, I'm willing to jump in because if it was me, I would want someone to be like, yeah, I'll help you out, Great job on your Mariah Carey song. Oh, I think they're talking to, who are you talking to, Hazel? Yep, Hazel. Hey, Warsaw, what's up? Thank you, Warsaw. I struggle every day, but I wouldn't change it. Well, and that's the thing. Like, when you have kids, man, it is a struggle. Just because you don't show it and people don't understand it, especially people that don't have kids, it is a struggle, man. Things are not getting cheaper. They are getting more and more expensive. I don't care
Yeah,
where you go, where you live, it is getting more and more expensive. Cost of living sucks because that's going up. I don't know how it is in the States. Like, mind you, Ghost, his rent, man,
honestly,
I'm not going to get into it, but his rent, I wish my rent was that. Okay, like, honest to God.
well, I mean, it helps when you're, family with the person you rent off of too. But I mean,
Yeah. But you know what I
but
mean? Like,
minimum wage here, like in Ohio, it went up 25 cents. So it's like $8.75 now. What's minimum wage in Canada?
$14.
Yeah, so it's almost double the minimum wage.
But you
That's
also
what
got to
it is.
remember our cost of living is almost double yours.
Yeah.
So, like, put it this way, the house that we're renting right now, guys, it's $12.95 a month plus all the utilities. So we pay water, we pay the electric, we pay the gas. All of that is extra on top of $12.95 a month. Okay? That's not counting like our internet bill, our cell phone bill, or like food or anything like that. So I can only imagine. And right now we only have one child that lives full time in our home. So imagine having three, four full-time children in your home, one parent working and having to pay all of that, and then still trying to struggle to make Christmas happen. It's not easy. I got 3 control fans. Honestly, Warsaw, just tell the trolls thanks for the view. Honest to God. Not even joking. Thanks for the view and then block them. Like, I personally, I try not to block trolls unless it's one of those ones that come in, oh, I hope you die and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? That's not cool. Trolls are just, for the most part, they've got a twisted sense of humor. Yeah. Yeah, Brian's like Carlos. Yes. Carlos is actually a pretty cool guy. Like I said, he's got a warped sense of humor, but once you actually get to know him, he's not that bad. I know they've been following me every stream. Well, set boundaries, Warsaw. It's creeping me out. It's we pay $5.75 a month with crap loads of bills. Uh-huh. It is. Christmas is hard, man. I think, with all the holidays and birthdays and that throughout the year, I think this time of year is the hardest. Especially with, like, you've got sales going on. Well, in the States, I mean, you guys have Black Friday, which helps because then you get like these awesome deals. Up here, we don't have that. So we do Black Friday sales, but it's nothing like what you guys get in the States. Not even remotely close.
Yeah,
Like,
Thanksgiving night and that Friday afterward is usually some really good deals. Unfortunately, like when we did that payback stream where we gave both halves the pot away, it's I said it then. A lot of times those Black Friday sales, a lot of people get paid bi-weekly. So they don't get paid that Black Friday. They'll get paid the Friday before, the Friday after. And it's a pain in the butt because sometimes, I mean, I've gone years without being able to take advantage of some of them Black Friday specials and things like that. Or, you do like a Christmas club at your bank where you're sticking money away through the summer and then take it out for Black Friday or something like that. But you have to plan ahead of time for those sales. Or you end up getting stuck at work on Black Friday and you can't get out to the sale.
Yeah.
It's a pain sometimes.
Yeah, like
you get like Cyber Monday and things like that. But again, Christmas time bills and everything come due and birthdays and you never know.
Well, Warsaw, honestly, what I can tell you when it comes to the trolls, man, if you give them a reaction, they'll stay. Don't give them a reaction.
Don't give them a reason.
Don't give them a reaction. Like, okay, so I'll get back to the subject at hand in regards to this stream. But Warsaw, I'm going to tell you this. Trolls use those reactions as their content. If you give them a reaction, chances are you're going to become part of their content. Okay? So if you don't give them a reaction, don't pay any attention to them and just ignore them, they do go away. Because there's nothing left for them to do if you're not doing what they want. But yes, for all of the ones that have just joined, guys, we are trying to help out Stitched with Love by Loretta. Her grandkids, we're trying to give her grandkids a good Christmas. Okay. Basically, the father's the only one working. They just welcomed a new baby into the home. They have 2 daughters already and now a baby boy. And dad's the only one working. So as you can imagine, it's tight. We want to make sure those kids have something to open up Christmas. The links for Loretta's PayPal are being dropped, guys. If you can drop a donation, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you can't, guys, her mailing address is also being dropped if you want to send a gift card or you've got hand-me-downs that'll fit one of the kids or you want to go out and buy something for the kids and mail it yourself. It's all there, guys. Their ages, their gender, what their sizes are, everything is in the description, guys. We've already had, I believe, Brian donated, not Brian's Paranormal, but another Brian. I don't know if he's still here. So we've already had one donation made to the PayPal, guys. I believe Hazel is going to be sending clothes. Hey, Mary, what's up?
Hey,
RG, how's it going? How are you and all on the chat today? I'm good. How are you doing?
we're doing great.
But we are trying to get the word out, guys. Share the stream. If you can't send anything, that's okay too, guys. Just share the stream. Make people aware of what's going on so we can get these kids, something for Christmas. We want to see that they've got something to open up. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, every kid deserves to have something to come down to on Christmas Day and open up.
Yep.
Not much chilling, waiting to go to work. You're always working, man.
I think you
Mary.
should do like a Christmas video when Brian gets up. He's got to come down in the big pink bunny outfit and stand at the side and unwrap presents. I think
You know
that would
what?
be hilarious.
Honestly, I don't actually. There is one store here that actually sells that bunny outfit. Just so you know.
Yep.
I just thought of that because I saw it when I went. I went with Christy a couple weeks ago to help her with some of her Christmas shopping. Just basically some girl time, get out of the house and that. And she we went into the one store and it actually had that pink bunny onesie. Currently at work, so I can't be here long. That's okay, Warsaw. I do appreciate you dropping in. Please share out this link for this stream, guys.
And guys,
Aw,
again,
thank you, Elvis.
You can go into the description for this stream, copy that description, paste it into your community page, and then post it, and it'll go out just like you uploaded a video to everybody that's subscribed to you and has your bell on. So that is another way to be able to get this stream out and get the word out.
Yeah.
On his hind leg wouldn't go up.
Our cat, there's a pebble that came in from when we were outside, and the cat is actually sitting on the floor on his hind legs, holding a pebble in his paws. I think our cat is semi-retarded. And I don't mean to offend anyone that may be handicapped. I'm not meaning that kind of retarded. I just really think my cat is really something. Loretta, could you any clothes for the kids or baby milk all listed in description? That's right. The baby is on Simulac formula for anyone that wants to send like diapers or wipes or formula or anything like that. It's all there, guys. I did not put that specific stuff. I put his diaper size in there, but I was unsure of whether he was bottle fed or breastfed. So, but now we know because she did mention it earlier.
We actually found out the other day that you can go on to Amazon and buy cases of Pampers, not just one box from like Walmart. You can buy whole cases, and it's a lot cheaper if you were going to go out and buy like 12 boxes of Pampers at Walmart. You can order them off of Amazon. They will ship them right to your house, and it's like half the cost of what you would spend on that many boxes at Walmart.
Really?
Yep.
Wish I had a freaking known that. Yes, Lisa, I believe our dog acts like a cat and our cat acts like a dog. So, I mean, let's see. But my wife said that I'm off the calendar due to my age. And I disagree. I'm only 6.5 years old. Does that put me back on the
Raider Nation Sam, welcome.
What up, Raider Nation? How's it going? Raider Nation, I don't know if you've been listening. We are doing, I wouldn't say a fundraiser, guys, because it's not just about the funds. It's any kind of help, okay? Whether it be clothing or diapers or toys or anything like that. It's anything, guys. Donations do help. Yes, feel free. We have had one donation that I know of, and I know Hazel is sending some clothes. But please, guys, the links are being dropped. Hey, Lou, what's up? The links are being dropped, guys. I do believe that all kids should have something for Christmas, and I would greatly appreciate it. I know that I am going to be sending something down when I go out Christmas shopping. I will be picking up something and sending it down to them. So, guys, please have a heart, guys. Like, come on. It's Christmas time. It's coming up, and it's coming up fast. You know, if it was your kids, you'd want them to have something to open. That's all we're asking. Where you been, Lou? I messaged you on Facebook. Completely ignored me. Oh,
Yeah, Lou.
jeez, Lou.
Way to go, Lou.
Mother-in-law been helping families as well. Hey, Darkheart, what's up? Stacy, how's it going? Trying to get back to the wall for a hangout. See you soon. No problem, Stacy.
I want to welcome everybody into the chat.
I'm assuming Elvis is leaving. Elvis is leaving the building, guys.
We'll talk to you later, Elvis.
Thank you for coming, Elvis, guys. Everyone in here that's just come in, please share this out. Let's get more people in here. Let's see if we can get this family some help. After the stream, guys, I'm still going to be sharing this out. So, I mean, regardless, I'm going to be working my butt off to make sure that, you know, this happens. It's a great thing. Keep it up, and I hope all goes well on this project. Stay safe. Well, thank you, RG.
Thanks, RG.
I have to go. All right. Thank you for coming, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa.
Sorry, I'm having coffee while we're doing this because, well, it's cold and I want coffee.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Loretta is in the chat, guys. You see the mailing address being dropped. You see the PayPal being dropped. Stream, by the way, keep up. Thank you, Raider. This is just something that's really close to, well, I would say most of Nations 13 feels the same way when it comes to kids and stuff like this. We're big.
Yeah.
We're big on doing stuff like this, helping out families and helping out people that are struggling, and that's just something that we can relate to. I guess we can put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
So,
You ever get that, like, air pocket that gets in your throat and then, like, you can't really breathe, but you feel like you have to burp, but you can't burp, and, oh, pain in the ass. Well, actually, it's a pain in the throat. And the chat has died. You hear that? That's that awkward silence, people.
yep. And it's
And then you got Ghost with his sound effects. What happened to the crickets? You used to play crickets.
I'm constantly dropping the address and the PayPal link in the chat.
Thank you, Gemma. Yes. I see Gemma and Hazel dropping the links like crazy. I do appreciate it from both of you. Thank you very much. We're still alive.
Yep.
We're still alive. Yes, we're still alive. Why? Did someone not make it? How do you?
No, Mama Rock has 6. She has pneumonia.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mama Rock has pneumonia and like walking pneumonia. Like,
Oh,
she's like down right now. Like, everybody in the house has been sick, and now she was the last one to get it. And now, because she's like the nurse of the house, she's been nursing everybody back to health, and now she's the one sick. So prayers go out to Mama Rock. Hope she gets better real soon. And Lou,
yes, prayers to Mama.
Shout.
Yeah, prayers to Mama, Lou.
Get better, Lou. It's a dangerous thing.
Pneumonia it can be really bad, man. You said the chat died. Yeah, the chat died. You guys are still talking away. It's the panel. Like, we're lacking today, guys. Lacking hard. Oh my god.
I'm trying to keep on top of posting the links, so
Yeah, Gemma's in
Oh,
there
yeah.
working them links and stuff. And
yeah, I'm trying
I'm
to
still a little out of it because I just literally before you went live crawled out of bed. It's one of those days where the house kind of got a little cold overnight. So trying to get the house warmed up, and I'm a little shivery right now.
That reminds me. Thank you. I have to turn the heat up.
Irish train guy, welcome from Ireland.
Hello, Irish train guy. How's it going? It's freaking cold in here.
Yeah.
Lately, it's been so cold up here that we have to actually have the heat up at like 75 just to get it like somewhat warm in here. But then at night, we end up sweating our asses off. And it's like, oh my God.
Well, see, like the
Can't
main
win.
part of my house, there's 4 rooms to the main upstairs of my house.
Mm-hmm.
There's only heat in 3 of them. The kitchen really didn't need heating ducts or anything like that because usually you're in there cooking and it's warm in the kitchen all the time anyways because the refrigerator and the freezer give off heat from the condensers and stuff underneath. But
yeah,
it gets cold in the kitchen at night because all the linoleum and all the ceramic and countertops and all that stuff. So it's not like carpeted floors. It's the room that gets the coldest the fastest. And it's what makes the house hard to heat when it's cold. If there's nobody out there cooking anything, then there's not that excess amount of heat in the kitchen. So
yeah. Hey, Stacey.
See, that's what our house is brick. And if you ever notice when you live in a brick house, it insulates the heat in the summertime. Okay. But in the wintertime, it's cold. So it insulates that damn cold.
Yeah.
When I get back, I'll be walking into a refrigerator. Yeah, your shop is no joke, man. That's freaking cold there.
Yeah.
He needs a good wood burner in there or something.
Oh, dude, he's got a propane heater.
One of them torpedo heaters?
Yeah, kinda like that.
Hey, James Ward.
What's up, James? But yes, guys, for anyone just joining, we are trying to help out Stitch with Love by Loretta. With getting some Christmas gifts and help to her grandkids, guys.
HSSL Paranormal. What's going on, brother?
Hey,
yes,
John.
yes. I was just talking to John. I messaged him. He's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "I'm live." And I told him what we were doing. So, ta-da! Lou, if you want to hop up on panel, you can. I sent you the link. Tis up to you. Oh my God. I need to turn up that heat. I think it's getting a little cold in here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep on top of the links before my phone dies.
I have no shoes or socks on, and my toes are purple.
Really? I turned it down this morning because when I came down to... Okay, so again, it's an older house. So in the morning, upstairs was like excruciatingly hot. So I came downstairs and downstairs was even worse. So I turned the heat down because it was like a sauna. No problem, Lou. Hey, what's up, Daffodils in Vegas? How's it going?
Hey, Daffodil.
But I turned the heat down and now the heat's down, but now we've got a snowstorm going on outside, so now it's cold in here again. So it's like, oh my God, you can't win. Yeah. And like I've got slippers on with no socks, and my feet are probably as purple as yours right now because my slippers aren't helping anything. I was able to send 20. That's all I can do. Thank you so much, Native Grammy. Everything's appreciated, guys. I realize that it's tight for everyone this time of year. And I know Loretta and her family, they really appreciate anything. Every little bit helps, whether it's a PayPal donation or just sending something in the mail or sending, tweeting this out, guys. It makes a world of difference. It really does. If you guys want the backstory, I can give you the backstory again, or I can make Ghost narrate it. We'll get him to do like a creepy voice there and get him to narrate it. basically what the backstory is, guys. Since Ghost, kind of dropped the ball on that, I just kind of passed it to you there. The backstory, guys,
I'm not real good with the backstory yet. I haven't
memorized it.
I haven't memorized it. No.
So the backstory is, guys, Stitch with fuck, man, I can't even talk today. And there goes the swearing. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to swear, guys.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house
everybody was drunk and everyone was passed out. No, sorry. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. Stitch with Love by Loretta reached out to me and was telling me what was going on in their household this year for Christmas. Her daughter just had a baby. He is 4 weeks old now. Okay. They have 2 other children in the home. One is 12 and one is 9, both females. So both girls, guys. And the father is the only one working right now. Bills are piling up, They're not going to be able to have much of anything for Christmas. I said that I would come to, obviously, My Nation's 13. I took it upon myself. I said, instead of doing it stream all the time, whatever, we're going to do it on mine. I've got the Nation's 13 that are home right now that aren't working and aren't busy. They are up on the panel with me, guys, because we are trying to make it so these kids have something for Christmas. Like I said, you've seen people telling Loretta that they have donated, and Hazel's going to be mailing stuff out. I know Lunatic Dad had mentioned when I talked to him last night, he had mentioned that he will be getting the address from me, and I believe him and Mama are going to try and send something. Don't quote me. I don't want to speak for him, but I know that's what he had said to me. They want to help out. In that way, I know they're going through a lot right now too. So, I mean, it's tight for everyone. Okay.
And I'm sure given the time of day, he's probably lurking in the stream right now.
Well, I did text him. So.
Hi, Dad.
Yes, you will also notice, guys, it's not my typical stream. As you can see, if you look in the description, guys, you will not see my links. You will not see Nation's 13 links. My description is solely about Loretta and her family. Literally. Thank you, John. John just made another donation to Loretta. That's greatly appreciated, John. And
you, John.
everyone that donates, guys, we do appreciate it. I know Loretta does. I know her daughter is going to really appreciate it. And most of all, those kids, I would assume they're not going to know where it came from, but I know that they are going to appreciate that when they wake up Christmas Day, they're going to have something to open. PMDB, what's up? How's it going? But yeah, I get it. It's tight, guys. If you cannot make that PayPal donation, that's okay. I'm not here to badger everyone and be like, send money, send money. You can mail something to them, even if it's hand-me-downs, guys. Okay? Everything that you need to know about those kids are in my description. Okay? Aside from the fact that I forgot to mention the baby is on formula. So he drinks Similac. But other than that, everything else is down there, guys. Okay, so all the information, her mailing address is down there if you want to send a gift card, or you want to send clothing, or you want to send toys, or you want to send whatever. It's all down there. Even a Christmas card, guys, and sending this out on your social media helps because it brings more people in to know what's going on, and who knows, they may be able to help in some way. New Jersey, what's up?
I do have a little bit of information too. If you go to the Similac website, you can request a sample and they will send you out a box of samples of the Similac for newborns. And if more than one person went to their website, got that, and then sent that, that would help out too. And it's all free. They will send out free samples. I know that we just got our samples in 4 or 5 days ago. They just sent a big box. It was about a foot long, 6 inches wide, 6 inches deep, and they're single serve, ready to use disposable bottles of the Similac. So I do know that they do the free samples on their website.
Now, how long does it take though to get it from the time you order? Hey, Kels.
Well, I mean, if you're inside the United States, it shouldn't take more than 3 to 7 days. So it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, it's perishable, so they probably rush delivery or overnight or whatever, but it came in pretty quick.
That's a good question. Daffodils in Vegas wants to know, Loretta, which Similac is he on? I'll just give you guys a little bit more information. The baby, like I said, is 4 weeks old, guys. Okay. The one daughter is 9 years old. Her sizes are in the link, or in the description. Sorry, guys. And the other daughter is 12 years old. Her sizes are also in that description. I don't know, Loretta, do they need shoes? Like, what do they need? Do they have winter jackets? Do they need hats? What do they need? Because I know as a parent, you're always running out of things. Always. And things hit when you least expect it. So if you got more information, Loretta, of things that they need, like winter boots or hats or whatever, please drop it in the link, like in the chat. Let us know. We have hard times sometimes too. My hubby, his job. Oh, quit his job last July, but we're okay. I do what I can.
Hey, PB.
Well, Native Grammy, that is amazing, and I'm thankful for you helping out. I'm thankful for everyone that's helping out, guys. I mean, to show that this community cares is all that anyone really wants to know, is that they're not alone in this world. You know what I mean? Got me addicted. Yeah.
Okay, the Fidalias in Vegas want to know the address.
Daffodils in Vegas, honey.
I am horrible with names. I'm just gonna say Vegas.
There is the address. Ghost just dropped it. And did you see what John said? JoJo got me addicted to Snapchat. I told him the other day, I was like, you got to get Snapchat. He goes, nah, I don't use it. I was like, but the filters are so much better. Yeah. And then he's like, no. And then I sent him a picture, one of the Snapchat pictures. And he's like, where's that from? I'm like, Snapchat. So he downloaded it and he's been Snapchatting me, sending me weird ass little things.
Nice.
But yes, guys, that mailing address that Ghost just dropped, that is where you can send any gifts or cards or toys or clothes or anything to that mailing address, guys. That again, PayPal being...
Even gently used hand-me-downs and things will be accepted.
Yep.
You know, if you have kids that are maybe a little older than theirs, that they have grown out of things that are still wearable. I mean, you know, even clothes like that can be used as play clothes and things like that. They don't necessarily have to be pristine condition, but as long as they're clean and not worn out, hey, you know, kids go through clothes quickly. So having hand-me-downs helps out, you know, play clothes, things like that.
Definitely. All that stuff helps. I mean, like I said, one is 12 years old. She's going to be a teenager soon, and we all know how teenagers get. I mean, I don't know her personally to know what kind of girl she is, if she's one of those dress up girly girls or if she's one of those, you know, tomboy, lay back kind of girls. I don't know. But either way, they get expensive. Their last name, post office won't always deliver if there's not one. Loretta can actually give you that information. Just got here. I'm going to share to Facebook. What link do I put in there? This stream. Yes, put in the stream, please, if you don't mind, Monster. Would be greatly appreciated.
Lou Rock
2
says,
away from hitting 12K.
Okay. If you guys don't know who Lou Rock is, you guys are missing out. And I'm sure that there's 2 people in here that can go over to Lou Rock's channel and help him out, help him hit that 12K.
Lou, I do not think our youngest son, Falcon, I do not think he is subscribed to you, so I will do that after we're done this.
We could technically get you 3 of them.
Yeah.
Star and Phoenix as well.
Yep. I don't think Star and Phoenix are sub to Lou either. So we could probably get you 3 of them. KYLEE is big girly girl or tomboy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's the name. It's Loretta Johnson, guys. Molly, what's up? How's it going? Shelby, how's it going?
Shelby, cray girl.
So yeah, guys, check out, like I said, and like Ghost said, even if it's used clothes, guys, or if you want to go out and buy something and send it, you can send it. If you want to make a PayPal donation, which would allow Loretta and her daughter to go and pick the stuff, you know. It's completely up to you guys. Any little bit helps. We've had a couple donations already come in, which is amazing. And we know that Hazel's sending stuff. We know that Dad has said he's going to send stuff. Oh, why is it going, Molly? I know that Brian and I are going to be sending something. You know, every little bit helps. It's not the regular fundraising stream where we're like, pay, guys. Any little bit helps. It's for kids. It's for a good cause. I don't want to see these kids have nothing to open up Christmas. I mean,
right.
Yeah. Hell, you know what, guys? Here's an idea. Even if you guys made a stocking, okay? Filled a stocking with some items and mailed it to them. I know that would be appreciated. I know I would love that. I hate doing stockings, to be honest with you. I absolutely freaking hate it.
They used to do the shoe boxes for the troops every year, and I would get involved with that through the fire department, and we'd literally have people going out and filling shoe boxes with, you know, just everyday type stuff, you know, whether it be toothpaste or toothbrushes, you know, just whatever. And we could literally do the same thing here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be toys and things. She's going to be needing wipes and you know, diapers and, you know, bottles and nipples, all kinds of stuff that you could get at your local dollar store for $1 too. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be even brand name, as long as it works. You know what I mean? It's all going to help out. It's all going to a good cause. So
exactly. Hey, Jonah, what's up? What kind of clothes are you looking for? I have stuff my kids never wore. They've got one little boy, Lou, which is 4 weeks old. They have a 9-year-old girl and they have a 12-year-old girl. I don't think what kind of clothes the girls, from what Loretta has told me, Chloe, which is the 9-year-old, only wears jeggings. It's the only only kind of pants she'll wear. And KYLEE wears leggings. So I mean, leggings, shirts. Chloe's size is 7 to 8 for pants and for shirt. KYLEE's size is an extra large women's shirt. Okay, and her legging size was, I believe, 11, 13. So 11 to 13.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be that specific size. If you have a size bigger or something, that's something that those kids are going to grow into.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
guys.
So it might not help out right away, but it's going to help out in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
So, well, I personally buy things that are bigger anyway when the kids are growing.
Oh,
The baby himself, he is 0 to 3 months. So even if you got like 4 months to 6 months, you know, stuff like that, he'll grow into. They do need diapers, which are size 1. He is on Similac formula. I don't know which kind. Didn't see if Loretta answered which kind of Similac. But yeah, I don't know what kind of things are the girls into, Loretta. Because I mean, like, we're talking a lot about the baby, and that is a big thing because baby stuff is expensive. But, you know, what kind of stuff is the kids into? Like, video game wise or toy wise, or do they like makeup, or do they like doing their nails? Like
Barbie dolls and
yeah. Okay, Similac Advanced. That's what the baby drinks. I still can't get over that. I can't get over dislikes on a charity stream. That really drives me nuts.
Yeah.
You got 3.
Yeah. Bet you I know who it is. People that you got to understand, when people dislike something, it's not because they don't like what's going on. It's the person they don't like.
Right.
You know, and that's fine. You can hate me all you want. Hate me on a different stream. I've got plenty. Pick one. KYLEE is into makeup and nails, and Chloe is into Barbie dolls and anything crafty. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
I always get hate, yeah, Cassandra. It's never going to end, and quite frankly, I'm okay with that. It's still a view, but when it comes to something like this, I'm not doing it for the views. I'm doing it to help someone. It just drives me nuts. Hey, sharpshooter, what's up?
What's up, James?
happens to my prayer stream? Yeah, people can be complete dicks. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to swear, guys, and trying not to be vulgar, given the kind of stream it is. But
do I need to get the censor button up? Just beep,
beep, beep. Yep. We'll go back through it. We'll edit the stream afterwards and censor out stuff.
Like Ghost said, a dislike is still a view. My last 4 videos have all had more than 3 dislikes on them.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't care. It's still a view, so who cares?
Thank you, Monster, for sharing. To everyone that just came in, guys, please share this out. You know the drill. Share it out. Put it on your Facebook, your Twitter. Make a kind of post on Instagram. Anywhere that you've got social media, guys, put it out there. Someone may be able to help.
Yep.
And like I said, it's not just about the money, guys. You can send gifts directly to them at the address that's listed. You can send cards. You can send anything, really.
Okay, I think I got the censor button ready. I got to test it. Okay, yeah, there we go.
Well, I wouldn't say I appreciate that, Cassandra. I wouldn't say amazing. I honestly, I'm doing what a decent human being should do. That's the way I look at it. I'm not amazing. I'm not an angel. I'm not, I don't want praise for it. I just want to help them. I want to make sure that their kids have something. Like, I'll be honest with you, our kids, we don't have a big Christmas. Like, literally, we limit 4 gifts per kid in our household. And the reason we do that is we want our kids to understand the meaning of Christmas and not make it all about what can I get? What am I having?
Yeah.
So, and we do a lot of stuff where we actually go out and we do, I go to one thing with Christy, actually. And why can't I remember the name of it? We do it almost every year. And it's a local club here called the Satoma. And we go and do, I think it's called the Christmas Miracle. Anyways, and what we do is we volunteer our time and we actually wrap the gifts for families that, again, like the miracle tree that I used to do, we actually wrap those gifts and package them up so when the families come, they have pickup dates and they'll come and they'll pick up the gifts for their kids and they take it away. We sit there and wrap and then we take the donations and stuff like that. So, I mean, we do that stuff every year. It's not as often as I would like to do it, but
it's not a matter of, like any of us trying to get recognition for anything that we do. Literally, I mean, if we were to do something like that, we could do a 3-hour live stream and just go on about all the things that we've done and all the people that we've helped. Everything from Team McKenna to the Walk with June and Boomer Rock and on and on and on and on and on.
Yep.
We don't. We really don't ask for the recognition. We don't put it out there like that. And, we do it because it makes us feel good. And we know that it makes you guys feel good to be able to help out. And, helping others is what it's all about. There needs to be more of that in the world, less fighting, more helping each other out.
Hazel, if you look on Instagram, Loretta's got Instagram. I message you this gift card I have got. It's a giveaway and I never used it. Could have it, call customer service, and it's still active. Okay. Yeah, she's got Instagram, Hazel. So I mean,
yeah,
you can add her to Instagram and message her through there. That's where I talk to her. I think I have Loretta on Facebook too. But we do most of our talking on Instagram. I'm a mother of kids that I want. Aw, no problem, Kim.
No problem, Kim.
I did not know that you were the mother of the kids. So, guys, Kim, that just came in, is Loretta's daughter. She is the mother to the children.
No problem, Kim.
Yeah. That man that you hear talking through mine is my husband.
It's fine, it's paranormal, but because we're in the same room.
We have to mute him. He tends to overtalk.
Echo a lot.
Yeah. Hey, Tabby, what's up?
Tabby, thanks for coming in.
So I don't know how many donations Loretta has got to her PayPal, and I'm not about to ask, guys. That's none of my business.
Yeah, no.
If you guys want an update, I can ask her later on. But like I said, guys, that PayPal is being dropped. We have had, I know, at least 3 donations to that PayPal. Hazel has an Amazon card for them, and I believe she is going to be sending some clothes as well, if I'm correct. I know she mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. And we've got Lunatic Dad that had mentioned yesterday that he wants to send stuff, and Brian and I are going to be sending stuff, so every little bit helps, guys, even if you just share it out, okay? Not even just sending stuff. Like I said before, not everyone can afford to, and I get it. But you can share this out, and someone you know may be able to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take down that address. I do dumpster diving, and we've got all kinds of brand new product, everything from like hairbrushes to mirrors and things like that, still in packaging that like Five Below tends to like just throw out brand new stuff to make room for other stuff. And we've got a ton of stuff, everything from little crafting things. I'm going to put together a gift box for, you know, the older kids or whatnot, what I got here, and I'm going to send it out to her. And I'm going to go through that stuff later on today.
But yeah, like, and that was the other thing that we came up with. Ghost was talking about, I had mentioned making stockings and sending it. Okay, guys. My husband and I have been stressed to the max over this and have felt so horrible. Honestly, Kim, we can relate. Most of us have kids that are up here. Most of us take care of kids in some form. Like Gemma, she watches her nephew from time to time. You know, it gets stressful, especially around this time of year when you've got only one income coming in and you're trying to work your ass off. And I know there's not a lot of support in some cities and states when it comes to like Christmas drives and stuff like that. There's tons of support up here, but because it's such a big city, it's stretched out. So it's helpful, but it's not as helpful, you know, as if you were able to do it yourself. There's no harm in asking for help. I'm going to share it to my Facebook. Thank you, Monster. We really appreciate you sharing the links. It means a lot. It really does.
Yeah.
But like, I understand from a parent's point of view, you always feel horrible when you can't give your kids something. You know what I mean? And it does get easier. Believe me, it will. Young mother, congrats on the baby. Yes, Daffodils in Vegas says, wow, very young mother, congrats on the baby.
Yeah.
I know. Yep, there's the links again. So as you can see, guys, those links keep dropping, and just hit them up, guys. Share them out, hit them up.
Yep.
Oh my god. Sorry for the silence. It's Ghost's fault.
Yeah.
It's all Ghost's fault. The
I just
size
seen
of the
it
oldest
just go
daughter
live,
is right.
so
She's actually taller than I am. Holy cow. Hey, what's up, Fallen Angel?
Hey, Colin. Thanks for coming in.
Holy cow, man. Yeah, your mom actually gave me the sizes, Kim. I asked her for all the information. She gave me the sizes and all of that. She gave us a rundown of what the girls are into. So, and that the baby is on Similac Advance, his sizes as well. If there's anything you can add, like tell us more about or anything like that, about the kids or anything like that, feel free to put it in the chat. Help with an uncle who is mentally handicapped. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean help with. A lot, just saw the notification live. Well, thanks for coming in, Fallen. I greatly appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. Well, we're happy to do it. Honest to God, we're happy to do it. Yeah. Holy. You must have had your hands full, Daffodil.
Yeah, Daffodil.
young too. I'm 45. My oldest about to turn 30. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Dana means. If she means like gift ideas or what, I have no idea.
Yes, Kim. We are all supporting your channel as well.
Give me a second. I gotta go to her channel. Done. Yeah, guys, if there's someone in here you don't know, oh yay! Lou Rock just hit 12K. Woo!
Awesome, Lou.
Reach for
Congrats,
the
Lou.
top.
If if there's someone in here, guys, feel free. Get support, guys. I don't mind. I mean, you're gonna do what you're gonna do anyway, and if it's gonna help your channel, feel free to do it. Like I said, I appreciate everyone coming. It's amazing to see the community pull together like this. You gotta get going.
I know.
Get out of my house, Brian. I have to pick them up from school actually now. Well, I am glad that you stopped in, Kim. It means a lot. I didn't know you had a channel, so now I know, and I am actually subscribed to you now.
Yeah, I am as well.
But yeah, thank you, Fallen. I will tell him. Yeah, so did Dana ever answer us? I'm not sure what she was asking. To you, I don't even know. Hang on one second. Here is...
Well, I'll climb off here. I'll get back on if you're still alive when I'm back home.
Okay. I can't read it right now, Hazel. I did get your message, but I can't read it right now because I'm trying to pay attention to the chat. Fallen says, hi, Brian. Hiya.
Oh.
Yes, Fallen, for all of you that don't know, Fallen Angel just had surgery. I was talking to her actually earlier today. So, but yeah, I don't know what else to really tell you guys except share this out. Check out those links. Get the family the help that they need, you know. This isn't just something where we're going, oh, well, give me money, give me money. This money is not for my channel. It's not for anyone on this panel. It is for Kim and her family, which is Stitched with Love by Loretta. Kim Johnson is Loretta's daughter. It is actually her children and her family that we are trying to help out, guys. And I'm actually I'm actually happy that Kim dropped in. Because that way you guys can actually meet the mother of the family. So, the screenshot.
If I had all the money in the world, I'd give it.
Oh, sweet.
I really would.
But yeah, guys, I really want to make sure that they've got something. Hey, Aniki, I sent you a link, dude.
Yes, Aniki.
Where are you, Aniki? But I did send you a link. It's in the Hangouts. There is a link for you. There's a link for Christy. There's a link for Uber. I sent Lou a link.
Uber's live right now.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot. It's her time to go live. But, guys, this is just something I know all of us up here are really touched and honored to do to help out a family, especially over Christmas, guys.
I wouldn't have got off.
I do some fundraisers off and on, guys. It has to be something more than someone coming to me and saying, look, I need new equipment and stuff. I'm not trying to be harsh, but when it comes to kids, guys, and people that have health problems and things like that, I will jump on it, no problem. But I want to make sure that they're taken care of. You know what I mean? I know it sounds kind of bad that you have to check out the facts before you go and do stuff like this, but sadly enough, there are people that scam people. But I've known Loretta since I started, and I know that she's not one of those people that scams people. So when she told me what was going on, I had no problem jumping on.
Did you want me to grab more, or do we have some more?
Ooh. Well then. Brian's e-cig, his new one, just ended up on the floor. Because you hit the TV. Yeah.
What's going on, Tupac?
Going over here to be.
Hey, what's up, Chad?
What's up, Chad?
I gotta pick those hooks up.
Hi, John.
Yeah.
Hello, what's up, Aniki?
Oh, not much.
Not much. So, what do you think, Aniki?
I think about Loretta.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so freaking awesome. Everybody's doing what they're doing and helping out, because I have actually been in that situation where the only things my kids opened was what people got them from church. So I have definitely been there, and what's nice now is like I'm able to pay it forward, if that makes sense, where I'm
Fully
not,
agree.
I don't necessarily struggle like that anymore. But I have definitely been there being a single mom, sick kid, whole 9 yards, and definitely have been there. And it's awesome to see that there's people out there that, have a heart and want to help. And whether it's $2, because $2 buys 2 gifts at the dollar store. And when kids don't have much and they don't have anything, those are the gifts that they appreciate, I'm telling you, the most. So, and if you can't, prayers to them.
You know what?
Positive thoughts that things might help. Anything like that is just, that helps, because you don't know what that does to somebody that is actually receiving that help, what that feeling is like.
Yeah.
You know what really gets me is when, like, I'll buy my kids a bunch of stuff for Christmas and they actually gravitate to those $2 toys.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You like see all these things that you got them and they're sitting there playing with the $2 toy. And I'm like, well, if I would have known that, I would have just went shopping at the freaking dollar store.
Right.
Oh, I know the feeling. Last year, like, I'll tell you guys something. Not a lot of people know this. Last year, we were really, really tight for Christmas. Okay. So around here, we have like the Salvation Army in that, and they do a Christmas drive in that. Well, we went there and they loaded us up. They gave us 3 garbage bags full of gifts. And I was like, our kids don't need that much, right? And the majority of the stuff that the kids actually played with was the stuff in their stocking. Like, they got these splat things that you throw. They're little balls that are sticky and they're filled with water, and you throw them at the wall and they stick to the wall. And that's that, and the little mash 'em guys were the majority of what they played with.
Yeah.
And it was like, okay.
Because you try to get them those expensive game systems, and really, I mean, if you really think about it, how much are they on it? They're on it a little bit at night, a little bit on the weekend, but those little toys are the things that they can play with all the time.
Yeah.
So,
not my kids. My kids are straight up video game junkies.
Well,
See,
yeah,
Falcon...
Jackson is too, but he can do it from his bed. Do you know what I mean? There's not a lot you can do from your bed. So
the thing is I need to break them out of that, because it's too much, man. It's too much.
You know what you could do is take them out exploring with you, like out in the woods, or you know what I mean? Get them involved, and because that's what gets Jackson out of his bed, is he loves going exploring. He loves it, and say why we started our channel is to get him up. So I don't know. I just think it's amazing to see, even things like gift cards to Walmart where they can get their groceries for Christmas dinner, or anything like that, because it just, I don't know. I think it's so, I'm like tearing up, because I'm sitting here in the background, I'm watching, and I'm just tearing up, and I'm like,
oh, I know,
because I have been there, and I know what that's like, and I know that stress and that heaviness in your heart, and because you want to give your kids what they're asking for, but my kids don't ask for a lot like that. So that year, they understood. They were like, it's okay, we don't need anything. But I felt the same way. I want my kids to open something on Christmas. So I think it's a great thing that you're doing, JoJo and Ghost and all of you guys up here.
Well, you're up here too.
Yeah, but I just got up here. So,
like, don't get me wrong. Like,
awesome.
honestly, aside from last year, like I said earlier, we give our kids a maximum of 4 gifts to open. And no word of a lie, our kids are excited to get clothes. And I know that sounds really bad.
My kids are too.
We do clothe our kids, I promise. But like the things they love the most are getting clothes and getting like the small little toys. Yeah, they like the big ones. And anyone who's seen us on here knows Falcon's addicted to his iPad. So he'll play his iPad, but like we have a Wii, he doesn't play it. You know?
Yeah.
He'd rather draw or play on his iPad or, you know, do crafts, things like that. Small things matter, man. Like
it does.
Kids don't understand, and at the ages that Loretta's grandkids are at and the ages that my kids are at, they don't really need to understand what a parent goes through, you know?
Yeah.
But just knowing that, hey, I have something to open up, whether it's clothes or small makeup kit for the little girls or, you know, something like that, just something.
That's why I'm the Grinch. I wish we could just cancel Christmas.
You're like, bah humbug.
Well, I mean, that's why we set a limit on what we, like, how many gifts the kids get. And last year, it was actually, I know this is going to sound bad too, but with all the things that they got from the outreach program that we went through last year, they were actually tired. After 4 gifts, they were tired of opening up the other ones.
Man, you got some really lazy kids, man.
No, they were just like, I don't, like, our kids just knew that they didn't need anything else, you know?
Like, Ma,
they appreciate it.
The rest of these for us?
Hmm?
I was saying your kids are like, hey, Ma, can you just open the rest of these gifts?
No, they were more along the lines of, well, I don't need all this stuff, like, and they actually were like, can't we just give it away? Like, and I'm glad my kids are that way. When they don't need anything or they are done playing with it or whatnot, they'll give it away.
Yeah, they'd rather have the box than the
No, they just
box council.
They know that some kids don't get as much as they do, so they feel bad and they want to help.
Yeah,
we literally went out the one year when the boys were little, and we spent like $200 a piece just in Matchbox cars. Like each one of them had a tote filled with Matchbox cars. We got them all kinds of toys. We literally, the presents engulfed the Christmas tree. You couldn't see the tree for all the presents the one year. And the boys came out and they seen that. And then they started open. And they'd open the first one. Expression never changed. When they got down to the last present, which was their biggest present of all, we got them out with like one of the big remote control trucks, you know, to play with. That's the only time their expression changed. That was the one gift that they wanted. They went through all these other cool gifts, which was like all kinds of Matchbox cars and Matchbox racetracks and track extensions and everything else. And they was just like, And I'm like, well, next year I know you're only getting one big present and that's it. Like,
yeah.
You spent all this money. Like,
that's what we do here. We get each kid one outfit. They get 2 small toys, and then they get like a big ticket item, and that's it. And then they get the stuff in their stocking.
That can be freaking expensive. Them 4 things can be freaking expensive.
Yeah.
But see, that can be very expensive, but I set a budget, and I'm the type of person that my background's sales, okay? So aside from the big chains, I will literally bargain with places. I will get shit at discount price. That's just the way I am.
Yeah, this one's got the corner is bent.
I got a $200 microwave. I got a $200 microwave for $50 because it had a small little dent that you couldn't even notice, but I inspected it.
You know, Craig did that because it was a sale floor grill, and he talked them down to $25, right? The other night he goes out to grill and he caught that sucker on fire, including his shoe was on fire. I'm surprised he wasn't on fire.
How the hell do you catch your shoe on fire?
Because he was trying to put the fire out that was on the yard with his sandal. That sucker melted to the shape of his foot because I'm going to put it right back on my foot. as I put the fire out.
I
That
was
grill was
watching.
on fire. I was like, oh my God.
I watched
wow.
that video, and Aniki is like literally like putting garlic bread on a thing in the house, and you just see it in the chat. Grill fire, my foot's on fire. And Aniki's just sitting there in the kitchen doing her thing. And then it's like, she didn't even go outside to see what he was talking about.
Oh my God. Did you guys see what Daffodil put in there?
Fire department came.
In the chat, Daffodils in Vegas said her and her kids used to go visit toys at Target during the holidays because she couldn't afford nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So like, and she said because of her age, she wasn't able to work. She was denied state help. Like, I mean, it's things like that that show you like everybody has a struggle. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can
Like
remember
everybody.
being a kid. I can remember going to the mall when I was a kid. I wanted a Atari 2600 so bad for Christmas, and I wanted it real bad. So I'd go to the mall, and you go into Sears, and that was like where you had to buy your Atari 2600 back then. It wasn't like go down to GameStop and get one. You had to go to Sears, and you would go in there, and they wouldn't have the Atari 2600. They would have the ColecoVision on display. So you'd have to play with the ColecoVision. You'd like they'd have Frogger in there. So here you are. There's a line of kids at this little, kiosk thing where they got the ColecoVision playing Frogger inside the, Sears or J.C. Penney's. And that's what it was like when we was kids because, there was no GameStop. There was no, any place like that. It was either Sears or Toys R Us. That was it.
And there ain't no more Toys R Us now.
Yeah.
Actually, they're going to be opening a bunch of them back up. A bunch of the employees got together, and it's going to be called Jeffrey's Toy Box.
Wow.
They're going to be
That's
reopening a bunch of Toys R Us's.
That's genius because as of right now, there's nowhere to buy toys.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for coming,
choice.
Monster.
You got Walmart, and I refuse to buy shit from Walmart.
Or Target.
I'd rather, you know what? I don't know.
No, I feel you. I don't
Hey,
do Target,
Vamp.
but we were walking through the mall, and my niece is like, "There's Michael Kors. Can we go in there? There's Louis Vuitton. Can we go in there?" And I looked at her, and I was like, "Are you out of your godforsaken mind? Do you know Ross sells Michael Kors? You are not going in that store. Come on." Where my sister's like heading towards that store because, my niece wanted to go in there. I was like, you have lost your godforsaken mind, child. That is not happening. I remember one year Jackson did get a lot, and he was little, so he was so overwhelmed. I'd put the presents away, up on his top shelf. And, if he did good in school, whatever, we would bring down one every month or so. But by the time Christmas came around, he still had a ton of Christmas gifts that were unopened. We bought, we took him and we donated them, back to the church. And, that way.
Hey guys, I gotta go pick up my kids. I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, Lou.
All right, later.
So, I'm just curious, Loretta. I don't know if you want to share this or not. Could you tell me how many or how much donations has been raised so far? I'm just curious because I want to know how much this community has actually reached out and helped. I know you're still going to get stuff in the mail in that. I'm curious. Because I know when I asked her if she had a set goal of what they were trying to raise and that she didn't. And I understand that, not wanting to have a goal,
right,
and stuff like that. But I'm curious because, as it grows in that, you will get more, which means the kids are going to be able to have a good Christmas. You're going to be able to do the Christmas dinner and stuff like that. I'm just curious.
Which I just subbed to Loretta. I was not subbed to her. And
her daughter Kim was in here too. Did you see that?
I did. And so our payday is tomorrow. So I'm going to make sure to make a
yeah, like Brian and
donation.
Brian and I are going to be sending something, but it's not going to be until next week. So, because I got to wait for payday.
Yeah, if Ghost, did you write down that address?
I have it here, yeah.
I have several boxes of gifts I'm sending
Yes,
out to
guys.
people.
It's in the
So
description
I'll
for the
just.
video too.
Okay.
Yeah, the address is
Cool.
in the description. I do have the address as well, so I can also give it to you.
I will.
I just have one
I
thing to
can
say.
send something for each kid too.
It's colder than a witch's tit outside.
And I'll talk to you and Ghost and Gemma and everybody about it later. But so, anyways, thanks, James.
Oh, yeah. See, there's the link right there. There's the address. There's the PayPal, guys. Hit it up. Share the stream. We've got 16 people in here. I'm going to share it out again. I'm literally freezing.
I share it to my Facebook. My aunt might come in here and be like, oh.
I'm going to be sharing it to more places. I think I put it on Facebook, Google Plus, and my Twitter. So, and my community tab.
Yeah, I was just going to post it in the community tab as well.
Oh my god. Sorry for the drop in conversation there. I can't feel my finger. It's cold.
You out there smoking or what?
Yeah. Because I'm an idiot. I decided, hey, it's a blizzard. Let's go outside.
Great summer day. Cool, crisp 36 degrees outside. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fahrenheit. It is 0 here. Oh, yeah. For everyone that doesn't know, I'm in Canada. So, yeah. It's almost time to get the sled dogs again because, you know, electricity is going to run out. We need them to run in circles for us.
Oh, you're in Canada, eh?
Yeah. Yep. We don't have enough snow yet to build the igloo. Yeah. It is freezing. Oh my god. No one's typing in the chat. Loretta, you still there? Oh my god, guys. I honestly want to thank everyone that has donated and everyone that's going to be sending stuff and that will donate. Like I said, I am going to share this stream periodically throughout the next 2 weeks because, I mean, obviously after a while, unless you express ship it, it's not going to get there in time. But, I mean, for the people that want to send PayPal donations, it's going to be up on my Twitter, and I'm stuttering. I'm sorry. I'm cold.
You're going to be hearing chattering teeth here in a second.
Right?
Right.
I'm going to be starting a GoFundMe for dentures because of all the chattering. I'm going to break my teeth. I'm joking. Before anyone's like, what? No, I'm joking. I have dental. Oh my god. If you ever want to quit smoking, live in Canada for like winter months. Yeah, smoke outside. I'm telling you, you'll quit real fast. Hey, Susie's channel, what's up? Cold here too. I'm in Seattle taking pics. Ground freezes. Like snow.
On my Facebook.
Matter. Yep. So, thank you, Aniki.
You're welcome.
I got a secret to tell everyone. Would you like to know it?
You're cold?
I can't feel my butt. I have no butt. I literally froze it off. I wish, man, because my butt is like the size of the Atlantic Ocean.
That's
and
great,
when you walk
Molly.
just right, I haven't smoked. I wish I could say that. Honestly, a couple of years ago, I quit, and then some stuff happened, and well, now I'm smoking again. So now, Angela, how cold is cold in Texas? Because there's a big difference in Texas cold and Canada cold. I always like. Okay, so don't take offense to that, please, Angela. There's I always pick on the YouTubers and friends that I have in Texas because they're always like, it's cold. And I'm like, really? I'm like, you don't know
Well, that's
cold
good,
until you
Angela.
lived in Canada.
Don't
Yes,
ever
don't
start
smoke.
smoking.
Yeah, smoking sucks. Honest to God, it's so hard to kick that habit. I'm not
Yeah.
even lying.
You
Thought
know,
it would be warm there.
my mom quit cold turkey, and one, I don't know how she did it, but she said that, like, you know, they smoked in their house and stuff as we were growing up, but
Yeah.
it's just one day my stepdad was smoking, and the smell of her made her lose her cookies. And from that point on, she never smoked another cigarette.
You want to know a trick? Okay, so I started smoking at a really, really young age. I'm not going to tell you what age because I don't want that all over the internet. But I quit once for 5 years. 5 years, smoke free. Okay. Again, when it comes to stress and that, I will be the first to admit I suck at handling stress. So the first thing I did was go back to smoking. And then I quit again for quite a while. I think it was about a year or two I quit, and now I'm back to smoking again. So twice in my life I have quit smoking, but I keep coming back to it. Like every time. But there is a trick. I know this is going to sound gross, but it does work. Okay? If you take a bottle and you put in like your cigarettes into this bottle with water in it, keep a lid on it, okay? Keep it for like a week. And then quit at the end of that week. Quit smoking. Every time you crave a smoke, open that bottle and smell it. Honest to God, I know it sounds gross, but that smell alone will deter you from wanting to smoke.
As I lit up a cigarette, I'm like, gross.
Right? But it's true. It's true because you'll smell it and you literally will be like, oh my God. You know, like it's supposed to simulate what your breath smells like and your clothes and your hair and stuff. You know, that stale cigarette smell?
Yep.
It's supposed to simulate that, and it does work. That's how I quit when 5 years ago I quit cold turkey using that method. So I didn't use like substitute it for coffee or substitute it for sugar, or you know how some people use like mints or gum or anything like that. I didn't do that. I literally did that trick and that was enough. The second time around I used the vapes, the e-cigs, and that went through the washer and still work. That's great.
Nice, Susie.
Yeah. See, Molly? She's got like the pukey faces. But yes, guys.
Yeah, my dad picked up chewing gum, and he would roll it back up, and in a little silver thing, and it was always juicy fruit. That's what he chewed, and he would just leave them, on the floor of the car, or, in the pocket, and it says the middle of summer, and let's just say it didn't stay in the wrapper.
Imagine finding pre-chewed gum everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
See, my dad has been smoking since I think he said he started at like 14 or something like that. Keep in mind, my dad's like 74. Okay. So he smoked in the house, same as your parents, Onik. He smoked in the house growing up, and his dad smoked, and it kind of was a chain reaction, right? But every time growing up, I would hear him say at least once a year, I'm going to quit this bloody habit. And, and he'd try, what? Making me want to chug right out the door. Sorry. But it works, I'm telling you. But he would always say that. And he would come home with a big bag of jubes. And no word of a lie, my dad in like 2 weeks would gain like 20 pounds. From trying to quit smoking because he'd be nonstop chewing on jubes.
What's a jube?
Gummies.
Ah, okay.
Jube's actually a brand. You've never had them?
Never heard of them.
Yeah,
really?
They're like fruit snacks type thing.
Yeah, they're
Like a
They've
gummy
got like
worm or something like that, or a gummy bear?
no, like I'll see if I can find a picture and then I'll screen share it. I'll show you what a jube is. It's literally the brand itself.
Yeah.
That's just what they're called. But I'll show you. Hang on.
They're from Skull Candy. Oh, her headphones.
Jube. Images.
Yeah, we saw them too.
Hang on a second. I'll screen share.
Thanks, James, for posting those links.
Yes, thank you. Okay, can you see my screen right now? This is a jube right here.
Yeah, they're sold in movie theaters, yeah.
Yeah. This is jube. You can get them like sugar coated, or you can get them plain like this. And see, look, it's a brand, jubes.
They're kind of like
gumdrops.
Yeah, gumdrops.
Yeah, there you go.
But like, he would come home with bags and bags of this stuff, and I swear to God, this isn't funny, but funny enough, he's diabetic now. And it's from that. I swear to God, it's from that once a year trying to quit smoking. Because like for 3 weeks straight, he would be the crabbiest man you ever freaking knew. And my dad's not like that. He's usually really nice. But he would just stuff his face, and I swear in one day he could go through a bag of those. So it'd be a daily thing. So he literally replaced the pack of smokes with a pack of jubes. Like growing up, he was smoking, I would say, anywhere from a pack to 2 packs a day. Not even lying. So like 1 pack of jubes would equal like a pack of smokes. And if you ever tried to take one of his jubes during that period, oh my God, man. I swear to God, you would have thought that he like stole like everything from this man. He would lose it.
That's funny.
My grandparents usually have them, they look like peanuts, but they were orange and they were like...
Oh, I know what you mean. They kind of look like... Yeah, they look like kind of like a foam kind of thing, but they weren't like foam. They were candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like styrofoam too, yeah.
Uh-huh. You can get banana ones like that too, but the banana ones actually taste like banana.
Yeah, the banana ones are good.
Yeah, I remember he always had those peanuts. Damn you people.
Fallen Angel says, my 2-year-old is not allowed to hang out with Uncle. She just said shit. Did that, but uses Sorry Dogs gluten-free.
Yeah, beep.
Yeah, this is kind of the same idea, replacing one habit with the other, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah, guys, I do appreciate everyone. How long have we been on here? I'm thinking almost 2 hours, guys. So at the 2-hour mark, guys, I am going to shut down the stream. And like I said, I will be sharing this. So make sure that you guys are putting this out there. Let everyone know what it's about. Okay. I don't even mind, and I'm sure Loretta's not going to mind if any of the other members or anybody in general that has a channel that wants to help out. I'm sure she's not going to mind. Just let us know in advance so I can make sure Loretta or her daughter are in the stream. I might even do another one closer to like next week sometime.
You want to send
middle of next week or something?
She's still live.
Yes, guys. How long is Uber going to be live? Because I'm going to end this at the 2-hour mark. Because right now we're at 113 minutes. This started.
She's doing something for a little girl that needs a heart transplant over there. So.
Aw. Loretta, yeah, could you tell me, hun, how much has been raised? If you've said it, I'm sorry, I missed it. I was just wondering how much has been raised so far. I know you're going to get more stuff coming in the mail, and throughout time, people are going to start adding more to the PayPal. I'm just curious. I know Loretta and her family don't have a goal. I personally want to do what I can, so... And given the mail situation up here, guys, to be honest with you, I might not even mail something. I might just put something into your PayPal, to be honest with you. Because our mail system right now sucks. They had to force them back to work. They were actually on a strike. So like anything that was being sent to us, like Captain Jerk sent out stickers to us, and he sent them, I would say almost 3-4 weeks ago, and we literally just got them at the beginning of this week. Because the government literally just forced our workers for the post back to work. So
I don't have any fruit snacks.
what are you doing? Hit up those links, guys. Write down that address, guys, if you want to send something to Loretta's grandkids and the family. The address is there. Sizes, the ages, the gender, everything is in the description, guys. The PayPal's there. If you don't want to mail something, you just want to make a donation to the PayPal, it's right there, guys. I know we've had one of Gemma's friends, Brian, that goes to her stream quite frequently. He made a donation. HSFL has made a donation. Native Grammy has made a donation. I believe Fallen Angel, you said you made one, I believe. I want to say it was Fallen that said she did. I think there's been a couple more. I know Hazel's going to be sending stuff. Lunatic Dad told me last night he's interested. Him and Mama are interested in sending something their way. I'm going to be sending either a PayPal or mailing. I don't really trust the mail right now, so it'll probably be a PayPal. But yes, guys, so share it out. Let more people know. The post workers are going to add presents to your presents. I wish. That'd be nice. They should. Man, I'm serious. It was like a month. Was it a month or 2 months? How long were they on strike? I think it was like 2 months, wasn't it? 2 months they were on strike. So like we were getting what they call rotating delivery. So we would get mail like once or twice a week. But like any parcels or anything like that, like the big packages, we weren't getting. And then it went down from twice a week to getting it once a week, and then it just went down to getting no mail at all. Like it was getting to the point where there was less mail being delivered that our post guy actually was riding around in a cab to deliver the little bit that he was able to deliver.
You know, the crazy thing is, like, the closer it gets to Christmas, the more horror stories you start hearing. And
oh, yeah.
Like on Facebook the other day, I've seen where there's been like 3 postmen that have been arrested for stealing Amazon boxes off of their routes so far. That's just crazy. Who does
awful,
that?
Right?
Who does that? And they don't even know what's in the box. You know what I mean? They take the box and, you know, I don't know. That's just wrong. Of course, then you see these videos on YouTube where people like bait the people that steal boxes off your front porch.
Mm-hmm.
Take the box and they get in the car and all of a sudden something explodes and there's dog poo in the box that goes all over their car and stuff. You know, that's somebody getting what they deserve. You know,
I was going to say that's karma. That's karma. I don't care what anybody says. That's karma. If you want to steal something off someone's porch and you get exploding dog shit as a surprise, well, guess what? That's your own fault.
I mean, we've gotten a lot of packages here in the last couple of weeks. A lot of people, a lot of family members been sending stuff to the baby from out of town. We got big box out there the other day with that bassinet in it that I put together and stuff like that. But I mean, luckily I haven't had anything stolen off of our porch or anything like that yet, but you hear about it every year.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it
honestly
happens.
We hear about it throughout the year too. Like not even just around Christmas, but it seems worse. Hi Andre. We're actually helping out Stitched with Love by Loretta. Her grandkids, we're trying to get some donations together, whether it's PayPal donations or people mailing stuff out to the family so the kids can actually have Christmas gifts this year. So, Andre, hit up that PayPal or send that family something. But guys, what I want you guys to do, if you do not mind, I would like to, I'm going to end the stream. Okay, I was going to end it at the 2-hour mark, but I'm going to end this stream, guys. I would like everyone to head over to Uber Goober's channel. She is helping out. There's the link. She's helping out. What did you say? A girl that has...
she was talking about a little girl who is in need of a heart transplant there a little while ago. She's a little off topic right now, but just go over there, guys, and tell her it's a JoJo raid and show her some love. Green Bay Wackies over there, Cap Sevens over there, June Gulls over there, Lady Raidens over there. And there's a bunch of people over there right now, and I know she'd love it. Go over there, raid her, and just show her some support and let her know that we're all thinking of her, and all that good stuff.
Yes, so go over there, hashtag JoJo raid. And thank you to everyone that has donated, that's going to be donated, and everyone that's sending stuff. And Loretta, I hope that this helps. I am still going to be sharing this, just so you know. But yeah, head over to Uber Goobers, guys. Put in hashtag JoJo raid, and I will see you guys over there. And thank you to everyone on panel. I really appreciate it. And Loretta says, thanks to everyone. I love you all. We love you too, Loretta. And I hope you and your family honestly have a great Christmas. I really do. But until next time, guys. See ya.